Welcome, lucent souls, to another beautiful day at the 8th biome. Your awareness may already be catching the signal. I believe I see the thread that found you in this moment. Heavy is the heart, so don't flinch. With heavy is the heart, it's when the 8 becomes your teacher, not your tether. It's the quiet courage of letting go and loving still. Heavy as the heart is holding space for endings, forgiveness, and emotional closure. So if you've been carrying sorrow with no name, yet it still shapes your path, this message may help you finally set it free. Ooh, 1111, I love it. Wishes coming true. Moderation, patience, flowing, self-realization, manifestation, gateway, taking action. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It's not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. 1111. I mean, seriously, this is like the ultimate synchronicity. If you see that anywhere, license plates, shoe size, shirt numbers, totals, cost, price, a meal would cost you 1111. Just know that this reading is most likely for you, or this is when it hits. Let's grab some more energy on this thread. Desperation. Never do anything out of desperation, because in doing so, you may never regain your dignity or your reputation. Interesting. So wish coming true, but yet we're worried about desperation. So maybe it's that moment right before it turns into a wish. Let's find out. All right, so what else do we need to know about this heavy is the heart? Thank you. So we got nightlife, striptease, gamble, Vegas. So maybe travel, having a good night out. Love affair, dirty little secret, XEX fix, and down low. Secrets. Wow, lust, greed by any means necessary. Inconsiderate. Someone trying to distract you. Glow up. That's right. New opportunities, new career, successful business. That is where this comes in. So maybe you're just, it's like right before your wish comes true. Running, escape, denial, excuses. You take your blessing and run with, I hear, no excuses, no denial, no hesitation. At the bottom of the deck, we have boundaries, disrespectful, enough is enough, defending yourself. Like, seriously, I feel like someone's just giving you so much disrespect right now. Not even talking to you like a person. Like, who are they? What nerve? Just sit there and was just like, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Like, what? What do you think this is? I haven't heard from you in so long. I don't know. Like, they probably have a whole nother person and you know it. So what do you want? And no, I don't play this game. Interesting. And like, you're desperate. Maybe it's a place and energy you were sitting in, but I don't really see that you gave in to that, but maybe someone was hoping you'd be in desperation to take what you can get, any affection, really milk the situation. It's about to do the most. So curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind. This is something, their entities, it's not yours. They're across the bear. Exhaustion, depletion, drain, long journey. Okay, that has nothing to do. It's like someone wants to drag you into their problems. Confessions, unrevealing. Unveiling. Ice cream truck coming by. Interesting. Coming clean. Messages. Guess it's warm enough over here. Trapped. Stuck. Tied down. Captive. Like they see the glow up and they want to get you before you glow up too much. You have to remember, people with these dark entities can see things you don't see and will never admit to it, kind of thing. So they're trying to keep you trapped when they start seeing this little halo going around. And then finality, farewell, leave behind, closure. Like they know you're going to wake up. They try to stop it before it's too late. Fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, and fantasize. This is something you've been longing for, waiting for. Yeah. You've probably been on this road where it's been isolation, solitude, doing the work, getting a better understanding of who you are, and you're almost like done cooking, right? And this person knows it. They start smelling. They're like, oh, the moment you can smell it, it's done. No, no, no. They try to interrupt. They try to turn the temperature up too high. They try to turn the oven off. But either way, it doesn't work, but you see that. You saw that. You saw them tampering with the oven. And for that, you don't need to see any more. So you're out of here. That was low even for you, kind of saying. So we're going to go ahead and jump into some traditional tarot. Let's get an idea of what kind of circumstance this is. All right, so where you are emotionally and spiritually, you've been defending yourself. I can see that. You've been working really hard. You've been fighting for what you believe in, standing true to who you are, not backing down. This is someone who wins. Like, you win, because that's all there is to it. You do this change. Your wish comes true, but then it also puts you in a state of desperation, because I just feel like here we are catching you after a 5-year battle, a 1-year battle, a 5-month battle, and you're just tired. You're recovering from this fight you've had. So this is what's influencing you, calling you forward. You have this opportunity coming, which we knew that. Where was this? It's coming in an opportunity. Lucky break. And here comes the big bad wolf, All this smoke getting a whiff of yours. They can sense it. It's almost like they were sent to hover and monitor you. So anyways, your opportunity is coming. The pressure that you're feeling, the motivation is to start anew. Whether this is a business, investing in yourself, growing using your talents or skills, one way or another. So the origin and the conditioning of it all, not being frustrated anymore. I think because they blew it, you get an understanding of everything. You start seeing things clear. Maybe they come across more exhausted, less effort than before. They start, the way they're making it up to you every time they cause problems, like you're starting to understand and see right through everything when it comes to the manipulation and the coercion of things that kept you going in circles. It doesn't work anymore. And now you're able to receive your blessing, which is another way to look at this card in reverse. So the self-reflection that's happening, Page of Swords in reverse. I mean, seriously, you start hearing the meanness behind the words. At first you're like, no, that's just how they talk, or no, they didn't mean it. And now you're like, you know what? That really hurt. Why are you so mean like that? Like, oh, you're so pretty, but that dress could be a little bit smaller or bigger, whatever. It's like everything's backhanded and you're starting to see it. Or you start hearing the gossiping that they've been putting out there, how they really feel about you aspect. So the confusion, the avoidance, yep, they're stopping you from being independent. They know you have everything all on your own. And once you draw this line, you'll be well on your way. This is what they've been trying to prevent this whole time. The definition of your glow up, 9 of Pentacles. Absolutely. So what you are pivoting, the decision, the redirection, you're not going to tolerate the manipulation anymore, or you see it for what it is. And because of that, that's where your choice and your realization comes from. This didn't come from nothing. This came from catching them in the manipulation, backhandedness, passive aggressive, whatever the case is. So the interference of this person was trying to stop you from being this Empress vibe. They know this and this. They know you're the Empress. They know it'll be a wrap. I called it out from the jump. They knew once you blew up, it was going to be a wrap. So this is what they saw. And they had to flip it. They had needed to flip the card at all costs. They have nothing to lose at this point. Because when they lose you, they lose their energy source, right? So the support, the protection, the allies source is letting you know this is a tower moment and you are well aware. Like, it's understood. They almost got you, but they didn't. But you are blessing this tower moment. It is what it is, and we got to do what we got to do. So the becoming, the evolution, your growth, you're going to work towards on your talent, yourself, invest in yourself, work for yourself, and you're going to thrive. This is somebody who's successful at what they do. Naturally talented. And then the trajectory, the forward path. Look at this, breaking cycles. You staying in your daydream, staying in the fantasy is the difference. Like, you held on to that. And this clears out just like anything else when you rewrite or break a cycle. 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is a point of grief. It's probably sad you even have to do it. But I totally understand, like, the betrayal is there, the sabotage is there, and it hurts. It's okay to feel through it. Just mind your actions, because that's what counts. It's like a shame, like they couldn't even just cheer you on. All right, so now that this energy has settled, let's draw a card to see what we can do with this energy. What kind of healing can we start moving forward? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I won't leave you hanging. I won't leave you hanging. All right. So we have defend your ground. You know that some beliefs are worth fighting for, but you've chosen to retreat to avoid conflict. Set clear boundaries and stand up to defend yourself, your values, with a firm voice, because if you don't protect them, no one else will. Take a look at that. Like, that's someone who is standing up with no apologies. So you got this. It's tough, but there's an outcome that definitely benefits you from here. And you got this. There's nothing to be afraid of. I mean, look at that. Is that you under the mask or is that them under the mask? Let me know in the comments. I love to hear. Okay, so if this landed, don't break the frequency just yet. There may be another thread waiting for you on this channel. And if you want more daily frequencies like these, you are welcome to subscribe. Okay, travelers, I see you. Trust what resonates. Stay clear, stay sovereign, stay protected, and I will see you when the thread finds you again.